Since it's been about a year of quarantine, sort of on and off, I guess, it's my opinion that daily routines are more important than ever. Because as humans, we operate best when we have some structure and something to look forward to or somewhere to be. I mean, if you think about it, if you didn't have any structure, you'd probably just lay around in bed all day. Now, not that laying around in bed all day is such a bad thing, you just can't do it every single day. So, if you would like me to pull back the curtain a little bit and let you take a peek into my mornings, stay tuned. Okay, welcome back to my channel, and as always, I'm glad that you're here. Now, it seems like everyone on YouTube in the health or lifestyle space eventually makes a morning routine video. I'm not really sure why morning routines are so popular and why they get so much attention, but nevertheless, since I've been making videos here on YouTube for, the last couple of years now, I figured it's about time that I make my own dedicated morning routine video. So, I guess as sort of a rite of passage, here it is. Okay, so I usually get up between about 6 and 6:30 in the morning because honestly, I gotta go pee. But since I'm up, the dogs start getting all hyper, so I've got to head downstairs, let them out, and give the dogs some breakfast, and then make a pot of coffee. And so this is where things don't always go the same, because my routine isn't necessarily based around doing the same exact thing, the same exact way every morning. For me, it's more about doing roughly the same things with some modifications. And here's what I mean. Okay, so for example, on days where I have a video set to publish, like today, my videos are set to go live at 4:30 in the morning Pacific time so that I can hopefully try to catch some of the East Coast audience. So by the time I wake up, the video's already been live for a couple hours. So after I get coffee, I might jump back in bed and lay there for about 30 minutes reading and responding to a bunch of comments. I also grab the YouTube thumbnail and then make the Instagram story with the swipe up that links directly over to that video. It's all about getting a lot of eyeballs and likes within the first couple hours so that YouTube could broaden the reach beyond just my current subscribers. If a lot of my subscribers watch a brand new video, that tells the algorithm that it's a good one, and YouTube then will push it out to more people. But if the overall subscriber base doesn't watch a brand new video, YouTube thinks it's a dud and it won't push it out as much, which hurts my overall credibility. So if you haven't hit that thumbs up button on this video yet, now's your sign. Okay, the one thing that I always do, however, is take my vitamins and drink a bunch of water. I've talked about vitamins in a bunch of other videos, so I won't go into a whole lot of detail, but I take a whole food-based multivitamin, vitamin C, zinc, and D3 first thing in the morning. Some days I'll take it with nice lemon water, but I always take my vitamins and hydrate first thing in the morning without fail. Now, if it's not a video launch day, I'll just grab my coffee and head into the office to sort of start my workday. This is when I get to my email and start writing out content for upcoming videos and courses. Writing scripts and researching topics is probably the most time-consuming part of being a full-time YouTuber, at least for me. Because I don't operate as well off like a list of bullet points, right, when I film videos. I work best off written scripts. Some guys I know on YouTube can plow through 9-minute videos with only like 5 bullet points written down on a piece of paper, but I need something a little more structured to follow. Otherwise, I'm just all over the place. So after about 2 or 3 hours of writing, I'll stop and take a break. And I usually lace up my sneakers and head out for like a 5-mile walk, or I'll jump on the bike and ride for about an hour to an hour and a half just to get my ass moving, because I sit at my desk all day and it's important to me that I move my body and track my activity just to make sure that I'm staying at least somewhat active. And one thing that's been helping me for about the last month is the new Citizen smartwatch, the CZ Smart. I've looked at smartwatches and wearable technology before, but I never really liked the aesthetic, right? I never wanted, and I still don't want to wear something that looks like a computer. And that's really one of the reasons why I'm so drawn to this watch, because it still looks like a watch. Now, Citizen is sponsoring this video, and the CZ Smart has everything I need and then some. It looks like a sport watch, but it's got a really cool touchscreen with tons of preloaded apps. It runs the Wear OS by Google, and it pairs perfectly with either your iPhone or your Android. You can customize it with different watch faces, track your outdoor activity with GPS, see your calls, your text and emails, and also monitor your heart rate, plus so much more because it's got a ton of sensors like accelerometer, barometer, gyroscope, and a heart rate sensor. There's tons of preloaded apps that include Google Assistant, Google Pay, Google Fit. There's wellness apps with sleep tracking, cardio tracking, smart battery modes, and tons more. It also has some cool third-party apps pre-installed like Spotify, Noonlight, and Strava. It's got 8 gigabytes of memory, so there's plenty of room to load this thing up with a lot more apps from the Google Play Store. It also comes in a lot of cool different colors with different straps that are easy to swap out. So if you want to go check this out, click the link down below to get to the CZ Smart. Go to the watch you like the most, click on that, and see how just amazing this watch is. Okay, so once I get back from my ride, I'll hop in the shower. Now, just in case you haven't noticed, I haven't eaten anything yet, and it's usually close to about 11 o'clock by this point. So after getting myself ready with my post-shower routine, I'll now leave all those juicy details for another video coming up soon, but after getting dressed, I'll head back downstairs to grab something to eat. Now again, this is where things aren't always the same because some days I'll have yogurt with granola, which I love, or I'll have a veggie smoothie, or I might have some eggs with some protein and cheese. It's kind of whatever I'm in the mood for and haven't had in a few days because for the most part, I'm either having the yogurt or the smoothie, but some other days, I want a waffle. Okay, so after eating, I'll head back up to the office and either work on writing up some more content or I'll get ready to film a video. Most of my equipment stays set up, so it's pretty easy to get things ready to go. And filming usually takes about an hour, give or take, depending on the video, because here's the deal. If it's just a talking head video like this, those videos go a lot faster. But if I'm putting on a bunch of different clothes and changing outfits to show different wardrobes, those videos can take several hours to film start to finish. Okay, so once I'm done filming, I compile all the footage, the B-roll, and other image assets and send everything off to my editor. And now, before having an editor, I just have to get straight to work on editing that video, and I'd be staring at my computer for the next several hours, and sometimes I'd have to work very late into the night. Having an editor is a financial commitment for me, but it's also allowed me to have a few extra hours in my day to focus on other things. So there you go. That's an overall look into my mornings, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please tap that thumbs up button to help more people see it. And if you're not already a subscriber to my channel, please consider it, and then you can join the community of legends that's over 200,000 strong because I'm here twice a week with brand new videos. And with that, my friends, live well, stay healthy, and I do hope to see you again very soon.